We now return to Let's Play Caves of Cud. First thing I'm gonna do is reload my revolver, and then we will head down to the next floor, hopefully not infested with mirthworms. Although, that did give me... oh shit. That did give me some experience. So, first thing, time dilation. I need to get rid of you, because I need to then deal with the albino ape, which is tough, yes, and it also hates me. Yes, it's got a camel bladder, though, so we'll get some water. But, yeah, albino apes, not so great. Now, if I had picked the fur, I would apparently be getting... I'm missing like a motherfucker here. If I had gotten the fur mutation, that would have given me some reputation with apes. I would not, apparently, though, have found the, what am I saying? It doesn't necessarily mean that it would have worked to be friendly with them. Now, I was friendly enough with the antelope that those knew were not going to attack me, but when I did pick fur before on a previous test character, the apes still attacked me, so it didn't seem to help. Salty water. I really, for no reason, picked up that camel skin because I've got plenty of water bags. Oh, what is that? A quillipede. This thing is another tough, hostile bastard. Probably should have shot it rather than just walked away from it. I ate my eyeless crab legs before I even took a swing at this guy. Why am I running away from him? I should not be chasing him. Oh, Jesus. Well, I might just die right here. I might just die. I just leveled instead. Much better result. Let's see, mutation point. I should probably really start using this force wall. Force wall, cooldown, let's go ahead and put a point into that. Actually, let's see if I can't upgrade psychometry first. I know I really shouldn't be putting points into this. This allows me to build something up to tier 4. As long as I have the proper tinkering skill. I don't have any tinkering skill right now. Let's put that into force wall. I'm eventually going to probably want to use that. Or I could upgrade electromagnetic pulse again because maybe I'll want it. We're not in terrible need of it right now, though. Force wall it is. I think I will probably start using it. If we're going to start facing off against things like albino apes and much stronger enemies like that, I think I'll want it. So I don't have another pistol for akimbo, so maybe I don't want to use that right now. I might want to use shank, though. Whenever you make an offhand attack with a short blade, your attack is modified by your agility rather than your strength. They are more or less the same right now, though. I mean, not really. I'm a few points higher in agility, but not like a huge amount. But that might be useful. Repair. So far, we don't have anything wrong with that. Now, I could make a deployed turret. I don't know if I can do that with my shotgun. I also don't want my turret to be destroyed, though. I don't want them to attack it and then just ruin the shotgun, so we won't do that. Could go down fasting way. I mean, I don't have enough points for it right now, but meditating would allow me to regenerate, as well as count down on the negative effects, which we don't really have at all yet. That's not what I meant to do. Damn it. I actually do need to pick something here. And I think maybe shank is the way to go, just so we do a little bit more damage. Eventually I want to pick wayfaring. We haven't had to worry about getting lost yet, but it's going to be a thing someday. So we'll pick shank. Yes. Okay. Just to make sure I do have a short-bladed weapon. I do have a short-bladed weapon. I've got 2 short-bladed weapons. So that's fine by me. Oh. Well, I could squeeze through that wall if I wanted to risk the jilted lover. Room full of kudzu. Oh, goody. Another one of you. Well, at least you're worth some food. Well, I didn't leave a corpse. Oh, good God, no wonder I was taking some damage. I was getting shot at out of the room there. I should really pay more attention to my messages. Ah, goody, goody. That's mine! Not anymore. Beaded bracelet, great. I will also take your longsword. 50 feet! Yay! Don't have much more to go. Alright. We're gonna have to deal with the good zoo eventually. So, gonna have to deal with you as well. Just walk right into you. There are the stairs down. On the other side is 20 feet. Before that, though, I'm gonna shoot that thing. It moves like a motherfucker, so... Time dilation. Shoot from afar. I don't really need to shoot from afar, though. Let's get up and close and just wail on him. Let's not do that, because he wails back. Okay. Reload. Not that button. That button. Pick up the wire strand. Yay, we're done. So I could go down. Oh boy. Yeah, let's back up and let him shoot those guys instead. Probably should have shot him instead. Ooh, a corroded circuit board. Disassemble that. Did I need any of that? This looks like it's all basic stuff. I don't like that. Take the iron dagger. Take your one lead slug, because why not? Get in here and wail on you just because I hate you. That's probably not helping me with the Phyta consortium every time I kill a plant. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Time dilation. Spark ticks. That was actually not as difficult as the other one. I will take your longsword. So yes, as I was saying, ooh, 12 shotgun shells. As I was saying, I can, should I take that chest too? Why not, right? I've got the room. I will take it. We'll put it in my hut. I could go down these stairs and continue the dungeon. I have reached the end of the quest, however, and I really have no reason other than just experience and exploration to keep coming down here. So, I think I'm just going to finish off this floor, and we're going to get out of here. The fact that I did not auto-grab that means that there is something around here. I wonder if it's just counting the jilted lovers. No! Iron short sword was rusted. Well, it was going to happen eventually. That was not, however, something in my hand, right? Yeah, it was just one. So it's totally not worth using that spray on because it's not worth doing that. So we're just going to drop that and shoot this guy. Okay. May as well pick it up because we're here. And wow, that was really dumb of me. Why did I do that? I just wandered right past the kudzu, giving him 3 opportunities to rust some of my gear. That was very, very dumb. Did I? Okay, I guess not. That's not... Don't do that. I was gonna see if I learned how to make some of that myself, and apparently I cannot learn how to make some of that myself. Ooh. Time dilation. There's a room full of everything I hate. You know what, though? I happen to have a thermal grenade. So I'm going to use my thermal grenade, and I'm going to use it on this guy because that'll hit those two. Toss it! Yay! We'll shoot the centipede. The quillipede. Didn't do anything to the quillipede. Oh, I need to reload. Reload! Hit the quillipede. Hit him again. Hit him again. For fuck's sake. He's wounded. Okay, I think that's good enough. I'm going to focus on shooting something else. He's apparently fine, even though he's been on fire for many turns now. Reload. Let's shoot you. You're injured. You're now wounded. I want to get these guys at least, you know, to wounded, because then that means that he's badly wounded. Great. Let's shoot you. He ran away. Okay, I will move back one. This guy is still on fire. I don't know if I will be put on fire by hitting him, but I shot the crab and killed the albino. Great. I've only got 3 slugs, however. So, we'll wait for this quillipede to come to me. And he's dead. Okay. So I've used up a lot of stuff. I really should not have done that. I could have just waited a little bit longer. In fact, I'm going to do the smart thing and heal up a bit. Oh, god damn you guys. You know what? Let's swap out for a shotgun. I'm going to remove and then get my pump shotgun. Now, I don't have much, and I have to reload every time I use that, so actually that's not such a great thing I did. Wow, I'm pretty darn tough. Okay, reload my shotgun. Salty water. And I just walked by the kudzu again. Okay, that's enough of this floor. So I am ready to get the hell out of here and head back. Yeah, let's just do that. I mean, we could always come back. There's always the options. I don't know. Eventually, I think I might get too weak to go to places, so I might want to use that as an option. I probably shouldn't auto-walk through this place, because I did leave a lot of those vines. We need to be prepared here, because there are pumas. We did leave those guys alive. And the tortoises have now conquered this territory completely. I don't even know if I'll be able to actually leave. Get that menu out of the way. There were some corpses over here. I want to just very slowly... Okay. Now see, I don't know if I can go to the overworld. I can. Good. Okay. Sometimes when there is a hostile nearby, it doesn't let you go to the overworld, and you have to run away. But that bloody puma just showed me that I didn't actually want or need to go there. So, we're drinking some water, we're going through some swamps. I just ate something that bloated me. Oh, the kudzu stem. Probably not what I actually wanted to eat, because I would like to save some of that stuff for injectors, if it actually does go to an injector. But anyway, here we go. We're home again. Take the wire, argive. Yes, yes, wire, beautiful wire. Oh, before I forget or cease to care, I repaired an old recoiler for you. Use it whenever you wish to return to Joppa quickly. Now give me a few minutes alone to attach the wire. I will return. You're finished. Return to argive. Yay! And I got a Joppa recoiler. It has a used chem cell in it. I could always take out the chem cell from the electric sword and swap out to a new weapon. Of course, I can always make my own, so that's no big deal. How much wire did that leave me with left over? I think he just took all of my wire. That's okay. Otherwise, it'd probably be pretty useless. So, let's talk to him again. It's working! Genius! They said it couldn't be done. They said I was mad. They were all... What's this? What is that? Wait, it's repeating itself. Apprentice, come here. Something very strange has happened. The conduit is picking up a signal, some sort of repeating transmission. I cannot decipher it, however. I lack cryptogull eggs and, well, never you mind. I have a great task for you, my apprentice. Do you accept? Can I know what it is first? Very well. You must seek out Barathrum the Old. He is the eldest and wisest tinkerer alive. He lives with his followers of the Barathrumites in the cavern called Grit Gate to the northeast, amongst the ruins of Kud. He will know what to make of the signal. Who are these Barathrumites? They are disciples of Barathrum. Mostly they are Urshib, like their mentor. Mutant albino cave bears, with quills to boot. 1,000 years ago, Barathrum and his kin crossed the Homs Delta into the heart of Kud. He has spent centuries fiddling with the tokens of antiquity, and it should probably be antiquity, in his underground workshops. If he cannot decipher the signal, no one can. I accept your task, Argive. Splendid, apprentice, splendid. I've recorded the signal onto this disk. You'll need to guard it with your life, I'm afraid. Also, I'll need to rig up a droid scrambler for you. The Barathrumites have programmed several way droids to guard the approach to Grit Gate. With the scrambler, you'll have no need to worry about them. Wait here. Oh, there you go. Now, off with you. May you live long enough to do my bidding. Away, away. Farewell, Argive. Yay! So now I have a very useful thing, which is the droid scrambler. And this means that when we go to special locations that have robots, or at least the way droids, we can just wander through and they will be friendly. Of course, I want to read it and learn how to make one myself. And there's the Joppa recoiler. Hey, I can learn how to make that too. I believe there is another one somewhere, small crystalline disk with a recessed button on top that apparently just sends me back. I don't know how much of the cell that's going to use every time I do that. But anyway, voice went a little funny there. Anyway, I can make some of those myself if I want. Don't really know why I'd want to, but as I was saying, that Joppa recoiler sends me to Joppa. I know from either a wiki or because I found one. Actually, I think it was because I was talking to Argive and there was a plan that he had, a data disk. He's got a data disk right now for a Joppa recoiler, but he had one for Grit Gate, which actually would have been nice, but this will allow me to sniper rifle. That is also a single load weapon, but would be pretty damn good. Cracked lenses and fractured microchips, he's got all kinds of goodies. I don't think I do, however. I think I'm kind of low on the goodies, mostly because we traded them out, or I didn't pick them up. First things first, though, getting the good stuff. That's over here. Talking to Tam. So, probably want to pick up the lead slugs and shotgun shells. There are spectacles that I could disassemble. A small muddy tube and some weird artifacts. Those might be worth trading for. Starved apple and water vine, of course. Bandages we're doing fine on. Carbide hammer and carbide short sword. Does a lot of damage. Would definitely be worth it. He's got another Borderlands revolver. He's also got energy relay. Got drams of wine. You know what? Let's go through here and find out what I can trade. I tossed my grenade, so I want to equip that when I have a chance. Yeah, just get rid of all that. I've got a chest, slender bow, I want to keep that. Argive's data disk, I need to keep that. That. Dang. Well, I can get rid of that camel bladder. See, I don't know how much. I should probably find out how much this actually holds, because it might be better than a water skin. So, what should I pick? Can I pick this carbide? I can. Could I pick both? I think I can. I could dual wield the carbide hammer and short sword. Yeah. But I can't pick up anything else. Like, I couldn't get that. I could not get any of these artifacts. which is unfortunate. Dang it. Definitely can't get a second revolver. I really would like to get a second revolver. So I'll be carrying the revolver and the shotgun. I could just get rid of the slender bow. That would not actually do anything for me right now because I can't trade it for much. No, not that. Not that. But I could get rid of the bow, I could get rid of the arrows, and just hope that I have enough shotgun and revolver ammo that would last me. But see, he doesn't have anything. He doesn't have anything that I'd want to trade that for, so kind of worthless to actually do that. I do have quite a bit of water, but I definitely don't want to do that. I don't want to be swapping that out. So, unfortunately, I'm going to have to take some stuff back. So, I guess I'll take back my copper nuggets. Actually, wait, could I? No, I have to take those back. I'll also take back that. Wait a minute. What the hell just happened there? Okay, there we go. I could pony up 1 dram of water. I've got that to spare. Now it says those aren't actually worth anything, but they are actually worth something. Peculiar. So maybe I do want to get rid of it? Well, if I did that, then he would give me water, and I've got plenty of frickin' water, so let's not. Maybe, though. Maybe bump that up. Bump that up. And then we'll hang on to the quilted shawl and the crocoisins. You'd have to give me 2. And then, what the hell am I doing? Why am I doing this way? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna pause and figure this out. Okay, I decided to get rid of the camel bladder because looking it up, it only holds 16 drams as opposed to the water skin, which holds 64. It does have some armor value, so if you really want to, you could wear it as some pretty terrible armor, but I don't. So I'll be keeping my bow and arrows as much as I don't need to, and I will just have those guys like that. So I'll be trading a little bit extra in drams, but it's good. So let's check out my goodies. I got my shells, and I now have some pretty awesome equipment. But what I'm looking for right now is to load this. There. So that revolver is the only thing that will hold on to the shotgun, or the lead slugs. The shotgun itself, I think I'll probably want to remove this and replace it with my revolver, and then we'll save the shotgun for close combat. So, let's remove my equipment here. Carbide is definitely going to be better. It does a lot more damage. So I'll keep since I'm picking those skills, I'll keep the carbide in the short sword in my offhand, and I'll keep the hammer in my good hand. Main hand, I guess. So that means we have an electrified short sword, which I could pull the chem cell out of. I could probably use as a trade, just out of curiosity. What is it worth in trade? Only 26? That's still pretty good, but I don't know. I think it might be worth less if I take the cell out. Let's run over here real quick, though, and see if I can't pick up some scrap. Crocoisin, that's only 2. That steel kukri, that's 10. If I wanted to actually now to put in that bow and the arrows, that's almost 18. Copper nugget bumps that up to 27. So I could get 1 corroded circuit board, which has 2 blues. I might want one of those. What can I turn off to not take that, though? The crocozins? Arrows are really worthless without the other stuff, though. So, screw it. Don't need it that badly, and eventually I'll get some much better things. So, let's drop... no, actually that is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this, and I will drop that chest right there. Pretty unnecessary at this point. I've got so many things. So, dreadroot, tubers... Oh, do I have more of those? I do. And we'll be dropping off a bunch of water. A bunch of water. So, probably these bottom 4 will be enough. Bottom 3, because the 4th one is actually brackish water that I want to keep. Yeah, that'll be enough. So that significantly lightens my load. I'm still probably carrying too much, to be honest. Probably. I also have those crocozins. My voice is starting to go here. I've also got those I can shove in there. What else am I hanging on to for trade? I guess these 2 things, huh? Should I pull that cell out of there, though? No, not yet. I'll just put that in there, and I'll put in you. And then I want to put you, at least one of you, into my hand. So now I've got poison gas grenade. Still got nothing better than crocozins, although I could probably trade that, actually, if I went over to Tam and got some better armor. Right now it looks pretty damn good. Those carbide weapons ought to be pretty helpful. Eventually, well, the next place we're going, I have a good chance of finding some floating glow orbs, rather. I can see in the dark, so I don't really need that, but it actually will extend the range in which I can see, so I hope to get one of those. I can just have it floating by me, and I don't have to waste time having it in a hand. The night vision really is a very useful mutation, just because you have that left hand open and you don't have to worry about anything, because otherwise I'd have been spending this whole time holding a torch and keeping track of that, and I just find that to be a huge waste. Okay, well, another successful mission, another dungeon done. We didn't die that time. I mean, I did the one time, but this last time we delved in there, I made it out okay. The next place, though, might not be so lucky. It is much further away. I've got a bit of food. Might have to stop off and kill something. In fact, I do have those Gershling corpses I could drag with me. I could grab one with me and eat it, maybe. I think they're better in trade, though. So, we've got that. Well, actually, yeah, now that I think about it, if I really wanted some of that scrap... What am I doing? If I really wanted some of that scrap, I could pull some of this stuff out of there, because I do have those Gershling corpse. Give me a few more points. I don't know. I don't really have anything that I need. I mean, I could really try and get this, if I could find another flawless crystal. Okay, that's a dark green. Let's go over here really quickly and see if he had something that was dark green. No, he's just got the cracked lens, which is light green. Again, not very colorblind friendly. Okay, well, I would really like to find a second pistol so I can do the akimbo stuff. Do I have any extra points? Only 5. Okay, well, things are still going well. The machine commands that you exercise robots and bring their sacred husks to the 6-day stilt. Okay, well, I could do that, but I'm friendly with robots right now because of the thing I have in my pocket. So I don't want to do that. But thanks anyway, Zealot. Alright, I think it's time to end this episode here. And next time we will move on to a much more difficult but much more exciting place. See you then.